I need a husband.
What?
I need a husband, and yeah, and I don't care.
Yeah, I'm not really husband material.
You'll be fine.
No, like
What do you make it happen?
I don't cook.
I cook.
I don't clean.
I clean just fine.
I play video games all day.
Fine.
I'm talking Fortnite, Overwatch, League of Legends.
I don't care. I need a husband. Okay?
I got 3 kids, and I owe the IRS money.
It's okay. We'll make it work.
Why good men don't marry girlfriends.
I'll be doing more of those things.
So what you're saying is, I have to marry you, make you my wife, in order for you to start doing wife things.
I mean, I'm just a girlfriend.
Okay. Okay. Shrika, do you want to marry me?
Yes,
Why?
because you a provider, a protector. You watch out for me. I love you. Why would I not want to marry you?
I appreciate that, and I love you too. So what you're saying to me is, those are the things you want your husband to do.
Yes.
So you see your husband in me.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. So the things I'm doing right now, even though I'm not your husband, you want your husband to do. And the crazy thing is, that's just who I am. Not because this is what I feel like I have to do. I do it because that's who Jeremy is. I'm already a husband. I'm just not your husband yet.
Males generally oppose marriage because they feel that it will necessitate a significant shift in their behavior, and they aren't necessarily prepared for that change, at least not with these entitled modern women. Marriage is a significant aspect of life, and many individuals are socially expected to be married at some point. Experience, however, indicates that women appear to be more interested in getting married than males when it comes to marriage. Some women view marriage as a stopgap measure to address issues in their personal lives. The majority of these contemporary, stunning women believe that marriage is a requirement for a man, but this is untrue. They've been telling us for years that they can be on their own and don't need us. They are now grumbling because men aren't cleaning them up. What altered? A man will always, no matter what, adjust to the circumstances. Guys is accustomed to being alone themselves. We can't change the situation, but it shouldn't have come to this. Most women's futures have been ruined by feminism, and they aren't recognizing this quickly enough. When they reach a certain age, they take to social media and start criticizing and blaming men for things that they have done. A man is not required to wed any particular woman. At 40, you can be a 10 out of 10 woman and yet be unmarried. That doesn't seem to affect most men. Even if you are dating valuable men, none of them are interested in settling down with you. Men are no longer revered or trusted. Most women nowadays live by the motto, men are trash and men are scum. How can you love someone you see as trash, much less show them respect or trust? While these women beg the same men to marry them IRL, they disgrace them online. A man cannot believe a woman like that. It is hard for guys in today's society to be attracted to attractive women. If a male had feelings for an attractive woman, that would be interpreted as sexist and lacking in regard for women. They would claim he has little regard for women if he then declines to date an attractive woman. A man is unable to select the type of lady he desires. That is the impact of feminism on the modern world. Because of this, contemporary women now think they can date any male whenever they want and for any reason, regardless of whether they are single, interested, receptive to it, or even enjoy it at all. Guys have to absorb whatever women throw at them. Traditional women have been transformed into men-like beings by feminism. A man who is surrounded by ladies can never be at ease.
Man, when you're young, you don't care. You just, all the hot chicks, you want to get with them. Especially if you weren't raised right. You know, you get into this idea of this modern culture and you get confused and you want to sleep with women because of their looks. When you become a mature man, you want peace. That means more to you, someone who's agreeable. Because you can have a hot chick and she's a pain in the rear. And I hate to say it, a lot of super hot women or super attractive women are annoying. Because, and I'm not saying everyone, but they get that way because they don't have to work on their personality because they get so much attention based on their looks. So they don't have to work on anything else. They could be sitting across the room from a guy, they don't have to work on nothing. Men are like dogs, you know, they want to come and get that one woman because she's incredibly beautiful, but she don't work on her character. Or she want to be a boss babe. Or she doing all this other stuff that's really unattractive to the man she want. She can get men. But the man that she wants is not going to be in a relationship with her if she cannot be a peace and agreeable with the man.
Why do pretty girls sometimes never get approached by guys?
I actually completely agree with this person that this happens sometimes.
Okay.
And I feel like there's sometimes in some girls and like their look that just, they're so pretty, but they just like look high maintenance. I feel like I mean, I haven't been in the game in a while, but I feel like I look like a lot of work, you know? And it's like, I'll go with the girl who looks like chiller over there, you know? I feel like some people just like put forth that energy and other girls, and I guess it's less to do, I don't know how pretty, and everything is subjective and people have different tastes, but I do feel like there are girls that just seem more approachable and like down to earth. And just because you might look like not down to earth doesn't mean that you aren't, or that you are high maintenance, but that just might be like the energy you're putting forth, which is like, hey, I'm a lot of work. Come chat.
If you are a man and your girlfriend becomes upset or doesn't agree with your judgment, why would you want to date any woman knowing that you may be unjustly accused of rape and sexual assault? We're done with this. Men have been putting up with this for years. Serious changes have to be undertaken for males to date again, and nearly all of those changes entail reassembling the damaging notion that feminism has ingrained in young women. Guys aren't prepared to become husband and wife to every pretty woman. Why? 1. Most attractive women are drawn to attention. Instead of a lady who will dress up, go out and make other men swoon, a man will look for someone who will take care of him and the family. Men will gravitate towards modest women who don't draw much notice. It is not a man's desire to be concerned with who his wife is seeing, where she is, or what she is doing for the majority of his time. Men are aware that these ladies will always feel insecure since they will be approached by any living thing. 2. Gorgeous women typically take it all in at once. Most appear attractive from a distance, yet up close, they are far from attractive. Their appearances fade quickly, for the most part. They are held in great regard and scrutinized closely for any defects because of their beauty. They act as though attractiveness makes up for their flaws and throw their weight around. 3. Some people never feel ready to have more than one child because they think it will make them appear less hourglass-shaped. They still have a desire to get out and explore. There are several insecurities associated with marrying an attractive woman. Guys, you're never forced to marry a woman you don't want to. Even though feminism has ruined so much, males shouldn't give up, remain firm, and don't hesitate to take action.